Hey, it's time for another update. It is now Friday. Surgery is on Tuesday. So I'm on the phase 2 part of my pre-surgery diet. Phase 1 was 7 days of basically the Slim Fast diet. Really rough. Have not done Slim Fast before. Found myself very hungry. Lost a lot of weight though. I'm down to 308 from 320 basically in just a week. So a little strange to see those pounds coming off from that kind of diet, but that's the way it worked. The phase 2 diet that I'm on right now is basically a protein sparing diet. It's protein, 3 ounces of protein 3 times a day. So yesterday I did some chicken. I did some egg beaters in the morning. Today I just had some leftover ground turkey from last night's dinner that the rest of my family ate last night. With some broth, and I guess the broth is used to keep your kidneys functioning, to give you the sodium you need. But 3 ounces of protein 3 times a day is an incredible large amount of food. A little hungry, but I'm really mentally ready for this, as much as I can be, I think. Started telling some people yesterday at work, because I'm going to be taking some time off. Response overall was really, really good. People have been very supportive. It's funny, some people have actually said, well, how come you need to lose weight? You've lost so much weight in the past year, and that's really nice. But I have a long way to go. I was 348 at the start of 2012, on one scale anyway, and on that same scale, like I said, 308 today. So down 40 pounds in a year, basically, and it's noticeable. I can feel it myself in clothes. Just the quick mirror check, I can feel it. Long way to go though, 75 plus pounds to go to get down to 235. But it's been really nice to hear the encouragement. One thing I wanted to bring up, and I'm not sure other people have experienced this as well, is I had one bad encounter with a friend, a longtime friend, someone who has known me for a long time, who was just really cruel and vicious to a degree in a response about things and kept going. There's ball busting for guys, and I think the guys watching this will know what I'm talking about. This was well beyond ball busting. So I think what I'm doing is I'm just taking the negative thoughts that are passed my way and putting them aside and putting my head down and focusing on what I got to do. It's just the way life works sometimes. He must have had a reason for doing it. Let him figure that reason out. I have other things to worry about. Told my parents last weekend, which went okay. Started off a little bit rough. Like many households, I think food is love with my family to a degree, and has been. That's going to change. And that dynamic is going to take some getting used to. They were very against it, I would say, at the beginning. By the time I left, I think that it went better. And in fact, I think my father especially came to terms with it. He's a logical guy, got the facts, got what I was trying to do, and went along with it. It was tough to tell him, though. It was not an easy conversation. I hadn't planned for it to be, and it lived up to its billing. Told my brother, my sister-in-law, they were great. And like I said, response in general has been very good. I do have to start telling people because I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. And, I think it's what I had been expecting, and we'll see how it continues. I have a very long Facebook post that I wrote that is going to get posted on Tuesday morning, the morning I go in for the surgery. And I really went back and forth about whether or not to do that. But I decided that I was going to because, A, I want the support. And I think my friends on Facebook, who are sort of, my Facebook friends are not necessarily personal friends. They're some colleagues. There's some people who I've just met and talked to. But there are a lot of genuine good friends on there and people I've known for a long, long time. And I decided that I was going to tell everyone all at once because I thought it was important for them to know why I was doing this. It's a controversial procedure. Not everyone understands it or knows why I would have it. I also didn't want them to think I had something else while I was losing this weight and losing my hair a little bit and maybe looking flabbier or paler. I wanted them to understand the change. I wanted them to not feel bad about knowing, so I figured if I get it out in front of everyone, maybe that'll cut it off at the pass. We'll see. But I have a long post set for Tuesday morning I'm not going to read any responses. I'm hoping to not check until at the hospital a day or two later, or maybe even later that day if I feel up for it. I'm not counting on feeling up for it. And I have a large email to friends who aren't on Facebook that says the same thing. So that's really where I am right now. Surgery's on Tuesday. I probably will do another video before surgery. Maybe not. Letting everyone know the progress that I've had so far in the pre-surgery diet. But everything's going well so far. Looking forward to it. To the degree you can look forward to having someone take out 90% of your stomach. Family's been great. So we're going to, my immediate family, my wife and my kids. So anyway, that's where we are. And I will hopefully be back in touch with another video before surgery, but maybe not. So wish me luck if I don't post another one before then. Take care.